Hi everyone, welcome to my channel if you are new here, or welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. So today I'm doing a book haul video for all of you guys. This one is like, I have like a lot of books because I've pre-ordered so many books and they always like come in. I love like pre-ordering them because like when you come in you get the email being like, hey, it's been sent. It's like having like a gift in a way. And I've been reading so much recently just because I've been sick for the past 2 weeks and I still have a cold, if you can hear it in my voice. So yeah, if you want to see the books I've ordered, then just keep on watching this video. So I have this extremely large box. Oh my god, this is so heavy. Extremely large box of books that I've ordered and pre-ordered. Also, they're pre-ordered, so I got them at different times. And I have so many. Here's my cold. Oh, my throat just is so black. So the first book I got is this one right here. It's called The Longest Autumn by Amy Avery. I don't know if I should read just because I'm sick. I don't want to read the side. I know I usually read the summary of the book, but my cold and like my throat, I'm just gonna go through every single book instead. And sorry, I know I usually read the sides, but literally I wanted to film a YouTube video for you guys, but also my throat is like suffering right now. I feel like I'm gonna lose my voice because of it. So the next book, I usually get fantasy books, but I want to I also like sci-fi books, so I got a sci-fi book as well. This one is called The Stars Undying by Emery Robin. It looks like this. I definitely did buy off the cover because I love like looking at the covers, and because like sometimes like I'll buy them, but I definitely know if I'm gonna like finish the book by reading the first chapter. Because if the chapter is like very slow and annoying for me, then I don't know if I'm going to finish it. Even I try to like force myself to finish my books just because I feel like sometimes I do judge it just because it's the first chapter, and sometimes it picks up later on. But most of the time I know if I'm going to really like it just from the first chapter. So, but also like the story of it too, what the story is about, is also pretty interesting, so I wanted to try that. Next book is a pre-ordered book. This one just got released recently. It's a new book. It's called Heavenbreaker by Sarah Wolf. Looks like that. The cover is actually beautiful. This is the back. Like, I think if you're new here, I usually prefer hardcover books over like paperbacks, just because when I bring my books around with me, I put them in my bag, and I hate that my paperbacks always get damaged in my bag compared to hardcovers, because I can just remove the sleeve and, you know, just take it off, and then I have a book like this. I obviously love also the hardcover part. It's so pretty. And then you'll obviously have, as always, the title of the book and the name of the author right up here. I also love like the sides of the book. It's absolutely beautiful. I love having like beautiful books. I don't know if you guys can hear me. If I can't hear myself in this video, I think I'm just gonna turn up the sound. Just like don't feel like shouting because my throat is so bad right now, and like literally I feel like it's like I want to call it a cold, and maybe it is a cold. And because I do have asthma, so whenever I do get a cold, it like struggles for me longer, and it lasts longer than normal people. So yeah, the next book is called The Deer and the Dragon by I think it's Piper CJ. That's what the cover looks like. And then of course just beautiful dyed. This one only came in paperback, I believe. Maybe it came in hardcover, but for on the website where I bought it, it only had paperback when I did pre-order it. So this is another story I'm really excited to read. Like all these books I'm so excited to be reading, because I always love discovering like new authors or new books to read and like new series. I'm so excited. This one I discovered off of TikTok. It was an author promoting her book on TikTok. seemed pretty interesting. I know sometimes with TikTok it's hit or miss, mostly with book talks. Some people say this book will be really good, and it turns out to be a flop, and then sometimes people don't really hype it up, and it ends up being really good. And one series I found through TikTok was pretty good, so I don't want to like, so I'm hoping this will be just as good, and it's called The Honey Witch by Sydney J. Shields. Just like that. It's also another paperback, so it only came in paperback and not hardcover, or at least in Canada it only came in paperback so far, and when I was pre-ordering I only had the option for paperback, especially, so yeah, just looks like that. Next one, the next one is just a second book from a series I was reading. There's like so many mixed reviews on Goodreads, and I can understand why some people don't like it, especially because like I found sometimes kind of annoying, and I kept making myself keep reading, and I was like, oh wait, this isn't so bad. So this is the second book to the previous book I was reading. It's called The Last Graduate. It's from the Scholomance series by Naomi Novik, and it's just like that. This I didn't realize because I bought the first book in store my birthday, and they only had paperback on the store. They don't really sell the hardcovers in store for some reason. They only sell online, but they were sold out online as well. And since I already had the first book in paperback, I like buying the entire series. If I have a first book in hardcover, then I'll buy the rest of the series in hardcover, or if I buy the first book in paperback, then I'll buy the rest in paperback. So yeah, that's the book. My throat is struggling. So I'm currently, reading the Crescent City series. Literally, I just finished the Roundbreaker book, which made me so sad because like it's just like a trilogy. The author isn't planning on posting any more books from that series, and I'm so sad. So, and I just did finish Fourth Wing, and I'm currently reading Crescent City, so I bought the second book. So far this first book seems pretty interesting, so I just have of course everyone knows about the book series anyways, The House of Sky and Breath by Sarah J. Maas. Just like that. Of course another paper, like hardcover. I absolutely love hardcover books. And then I just, oh. And then I also bought the third book of the series just because I don't want to like keep going in store and buying them online, you know, and having to wait. Like I just want like once I finish, like I have like a list of books to finish first. Like I think I have Crescent City to finish first, and I think that's it from like the pile of like new books I just got, and then start on the new pile I just got. So I just want to like read through the series after that. So I got also The House of Flame and Shadow by Sarah J. Maas. These books are so heavy. I could use these as like weights to work out with. and then I followed this YouTuber online. Well, she's also a TikToker and an Instagrammer, and I absolutely love her videos. She loves books, and this is like one of her favorite authors, and she like talked about it. And I decided to get it. It's like more on the romance compared to fantasy, and I do want to try to branch out to more genres other than the ones I always stick to, because like I feel like once in a while I'll read a book from a different genre, but like I wanted to like read more from different genres to see if I like it. So I got it. It's called Girl Abroad by Elle Kennedy. It's also a new book that just came out as well. This one I think just also came out in paperback. I didn't really see any hardcover options online unless there was, and I just missed it. So this is what it looks. When I like first pulled out the book, I sort of dropped it by accident because when they sent me that, they sent it in the big box, but then they also packed each book individually with another box. So I was like pulling them out of the box, and I dropped this one by accident, and it like creased here, and I hate that. This is why I hate paperback, because they get easily damaged so easily, and I don't like that because I'm so very like my books are kind of like my children. I'm so delicate, and like I take really good care of like all my stuff I own. I always take such good care of it. That's why like it lasts me so long. And so like even my books, I'll take such great care of it. So yeah, there's this book. And then I've been it just came out like a while ago, the Percy Jackson series on Disney Plus, and everyone's read the books growing up except for me, and I finally kind of I know it's more on the preteenish side and teen side of book series, and I've never read it and I've always wanted to read it, so I decided to buy the first book to see if I'll be okay with reading it. So this is the Percy Jackson and the Olympians series, in paperback as well. You can only find it online as well, and it's the first book, The Lightning Thief. And like I said, I just never read the Percy Jackson series before, and I'm kind of intrigued to read it. So that's why I bought it. And finally, like I said, I've been reading the Fourth Wing series, and I've been kind of sad. I don't know why, I've heard mixed reviews of Fourth Wing as well, and some people say they liked it and other people say they hated it, and I absolutely adored it. It was so sad. I feel I just want to reread it again. I don't know why, but the book was so good I want to reread it again. I'm so sad with some of the things, and other times I was I was thinking oh, this is probably what's gonna happen, or something else, or there's a character, and then at the end I was I freaking knew that was gonna happen, and I was ooh. But yeah, so I want to read the second book in the series because I know the third one isn't out yet. It's coming out in 2025, next year I think, right? So I got Iron Flame by Rebecca Yarros. I think that's how you say her last name. I'm not too sure. So please don't come after me if I don't pronounce it right. And literally, especially the characters in this book, some of the characters, I've had to Google how to pronounce their names because they say it's Gaelic, Scottish Gaelic I think, or it might be Irish Gaelic, I don't know. Which is kind of funny because I am of both, descendants of both. But I've never spoken Gaelic a day in my life. I always wanted to learn how to speak it, but yeah, so there's this book right here. Hopefully it's just as good as the first book, because literally I just finished it, and I just want to say to hell with all my other books and reread it again. Absolutely adored it. It was so good. So yeah, that's everything for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one, and hopefully by then I'll feel better. Bye.